We're here today at Capitol Raceway. We've got the drag car out. This is a car that you guys haven't really seen yet. Steve is the owner. He's there in the background. Steve has been behind the scenes with Premium Fuel Mag for about a year now. We've been working on this car. We just haven't had a chance to put it on the channel yet. So today we're finally getting the car out to the track. We've worked a lot of the bugs out of it, and we're gonna go through this. It's got a lot of cool stuff in it. This is a purpose-built drag car, street style slash drag car, but you guys will get to see all the drag car goodies. This car's set up for bracket race. Right now we're basically doing a little check to make sure everything's tightened down, and we're gonna get this through tech, and then we're gonna look inside the car. All right, so here's a quick look under the hood of the Mustang. We're gonna go into depth a lot with this in later videos, but basically what we have here is a dart block. It's basically a Roush motor. So this is not your typical 302. This is actually a 347. It's powered by Phytech, which is really cool. It's got self-learning capabilities and stuff like that. And so that's, I don't know, forged bottom end, forged pistons, rods. We are going to be doing the power steering conversion on it, but right now, you know, most of your accessories are stockish. We're running the same fan that I have in the drift car, the Ford Contour dual fan, and that's pretty much it for the motor. For a brief overview, like I said, we're going to go through that in detail a little bit later in another video. What we have inside the car, your typical tachometer, drag racing tachometer with shift light on there. We've got an S-pattern gated shifter for the C4 transmission. And this thing right here is your delay box. We'll talk about that in a minute. And then under here we've got your switches for your line lock and other drag race specific stuff, which we're gonna go through the launch sequence in just a second. And these two screens up here, that's the command center for the Phytech. So you can actually do your tuning and setting and, you know, do other stuff to the Phytech through that console right there. All right, so we're gonna go through the launch sequence for this drag car real quick. Like I pointed out before, we've got various contraptions in here to basically make this thing do what a drag car does. So, all right, so go ahead and tell us how to do the line lock and the trans brake and the rev limiter and all of that kind of stuff.
No worries. So we're running the Go Phytech EFI, the 600 series non-power adder. And this system actually shows us everything the car is doing. What we're running also is a 3-speed C4 transmission. We have the line lock here. We have the button for the delay box, and Stu is sitting on the switch. The way we have it wired temporarily is we're running everything off of one switch. So when we go into the water box, pump up the brakes, hold the switch, let go of the brakes, put it in second gear, do a burnout, 3 seconds, switch to third gear, turn that off, and then let go of the button. Then we switch over to the delay box. Again, as Stu explained, the delay box actually helps us with the math and the algorithms to try and get a perfect light. So right now we're going to start with 0.950, and we're setting the car to run a 12.9 second quarter-mile pass. All
right, and just to clarify for people, because I don't want people thinking the delay box is basically launching the car for you. The delay box doesn't see the light.
No.
When you release that button, it starts a timer inside the delay box that you have to set up.
That is correct. And also, one thing I failed to mention that you can see on the delay box, there's a connection that says trans brake. What we have in this particular vehicle is, again, a 3-speed reverse manual valve body setup. And when you put the vehicle in first gear and you hold the button when it's in delay box trans brake mode, it holds the vehicle between reverse and first. And then once it's ready to launch, it slams it into first gear and you go.
Talk about the truck. All right, folks, so what's your name?
Conrad Aschenbach.
Conrad. All right, so Conrad has an absolutely awesome truck. This is a GM Syclone, and it's super rare. Sorry, I don't know a whole lot about these things, but they come with a the V6 in it, right?
V6.
Is it a Grand National V6 or something different?
It's based off the 4.3.
Okay.
Mine's an LS though.
Okay.
It's still they're all-wheel drive. Mine's all-wheel drive.
Right. So you've got the LSX 400 crate motor, right?
No, this is a 400 cubic inch motor that we actually ran this is an LSX block now. It used to have a 6-liter block.
Okay.
But anyway, so now we can run a lot more boost. We've been at 890 with it.
Okay.
It's tagged, insured, driving on the street.
You drive this truck on the street?
Yep.
Okay. And then
GTRs.
yeah, I don't know a lot about turbo sizes, but a lot of the folks that watch this, so how big is that turbo?
That's a GT55 series Garrett, 94 millimeter.
So that's a pretty big turbo, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can suck some stuff in, and no filter on it, man.
No.
I can't believe folks that have these kind of motors and don't run a filter, but I guess that's drag racing life. Yeah, yeah. So how much horsepower do you think it's putting?
We dynoed at 23 pounds. Made about 980 to all-wheel horsepower.
Okay.
We've run as high as 28. I don't have no idea what it makes now. But this is Artie's helped me. I've had this thing for 5 years.
Yeah. Nice shirt, by the way.
Yeah. He was one of the ones that stuck by it and kept me motivated to do it. So.
Cool, man.
Thanks, buddy. That means a lot.
He was saying you guys have the stock transfer cases in this thing, right?
Yeah.
So you retain the all-wheel drive, got the stock transfer cases.
It's just a billet. A billet input shaft. But other than that, it's stock transfer.
Running a regular 4L80 transmission, or it's obviously a built 4L80, right?
It's a 4L80. Most of the parts from Jake's.
Okay.
We built like the turbo setup, the cage, everything in my garage.
Very nice, man. Very nice.
A garage built truck.
Cool, man. Well, yeah, I definitely want to see this thing run. And thanks for talking to us.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah, appreciate you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're back. Hey, so it was a tight run. What did you guys do? Because I couldn't see it.
It won at 880.
880? Okay, that was tight. How'd the car feel?
Well, the chute did deploy, so that was very fun.
Do you have decent brakes on it?
No.
Oh man. Well,
street bike brakes.
Oh my goodness.
Hydro boost system out of an Astro van.
Oh wow. Well, you made it back, so that's good.
But we're here.
So are you gonna change anything?
Yeah, we're gonna turn it up.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Cool. Good luck, man. I'm glad I caught the run.
We've never actually practiced shoots. So I guess we're gonna watch a couple videos on YouTube and see what happens.
Cool.
Because obviously the last guy that packed it isn't here today and it didn't deploy.
Wow. Yeah, all right, fellas. All right, folks. Steve is up. He's about to flip all those switches and hit buttons and do some line locking and all that drag race stuff. We'll see how this run goes. This is literally basically the first run of the season. The season is almost over. So keep that in mind if it doesn't look so hot. Won't be surprised if he doesn't ride all the way through it, but hopefully everything goes well and get a good clean pass out. See what the car actually do. Looks like we ran a 13.9, so that's the first one of the season, 13.9. All right, Steve, you hit like, what was the last run? A 13.8?
13.9.
All right, what happened?
In computer terms, it was an idiot error. If Stu can get the camera down on the switches real quick. I'm trying to make it idiot-proof. Instead of hitting the delay box, I actually hit the reverse lights, which means that the switch didn't hold because it wasn't armed, which caused me to have a really bad run. But the car ran well, so it was more of a human error. So we're eliminating that. We have our switch for the line lock, and then I'll switch to arm the delay box.
All right, cool. So we're gonna get a clean launch out of this one and hopefully a better time.
I'm predicting we're going to run a 12.9 or a 12.8.
All right, cool. That was a 12.7.
He ran a 12.7?
Yeah, it was a 12.7.
I told him he was going to run a 12.9. He said, no, I'm going to run a 13.2.
Oh, no. You did pretty good, man.
Much better than that. That's the difference between a driver and a non-driver.
All right, folks. We've been down here at the track all day just to get 2 runs in.
That's it.
So, yeah. We've about had it. It's cold out here and our feet hurt. But the car is running good. You know, we know what we need to look at now. Good little shakedown for the car. But anyways, you'll be seeing more of the drag box coming up later. Thanks for checking out the video. Catch you guys next time.